Hey, welcome to the beginning of your 5-day deep stretch challenge. So how it's going to work is that there's going to be 5 classes, 15 minutes each, and it's going to work deep stretches into the full range of your body. So we're going to hit all the flexibility points, and it's going to be from Monday to Friday. The idea is that you're going to try and do this in the morning just to start your day, or if evening time is better, that's also fine. But it's always nice to drop into the body at the beginning of the day and see how it affects the way you feel. And I'm hoping that the structure of this 5-day challenge is something that's both attainable and fun and easy to do in your schedule, because I understand how life can get. I'm hoping by the end of the week, I will be able to convert you into a regular practicing yogi where you'll be able to feel the benefits and the magic of yoga. And even just a simple 15-minute deep stretch, regular practice can do absolute wonders for your mental health and your sleep and your energy and absolutely everything. So when you're ready, let's get into it. We're going to begin today in child's pose at the back of our mats. So when you're ready, you can make your way there, having your knees out wide, toes touching at the back, and stretch your arms out in front of you. You can rest your head on the floor, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to arrive. And throughout our practice today, we're going to see if we can really focus on our breathing, trying to synchronize our breath with our movements. And when we're in our long poses, allowing our exhales to get us deeper into the posture. So really making use of the full length of the breath. Take a deep breath in, fill your stomach. As you exhale, thread the needle. Right arm goes underneath the left, right shoulder on the ground. Extend your left arm out in front of you and rest the right hand side of your head on the floor. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhale, extend both arms out in front of you. Exhale, thread the needle over to the right-hand side. Left arm threads underneath the right arm. Left side of the head on the floor, and reach your right arm alongside your ear. And release, extend both arms out in front of you. And on your next exhale, ride up to tabletop, squaring yourself off. See if you can stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. With a nice long, smooth breath. You're going to inhale, cow pose. Lower your belly, look up. Exhale, cat pose, curl into the spine and press into the ground. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, cat, 2 more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, last time. Inhale for cow, open up through the chest, gaze up. Exhale, cat pose, press and curl into the spine. And release, neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes, walk your hands a little bit forward. As you inhale, sit the hips back and see if you can sit onto the base of the feet, so you're really stretching out the feet. As you exhale, shift forward, lower into the arms, keep your elbows in. And as you inhale, open up the chest into a kind of up dog, cobra posture. And we're going to move through this with some free movement. So you're going to inhale, shift the weight back, sit into the heels. Exhale, come up to lower. And inhale, open up the chest. Now move with your own breath. See if you can keep your eyes closed as you move. Feeling into the sensations, trying to embody your sense of attention. You can move through one more round. And when you're ready, we release into a down dog. So raise the hips up, melt the heels down, and press firmly into the ground. Spread the fingers wide, take a deep breath in, relax the back of your neck. Open mouth side to release and let that go. You can take a moment just to pedal your legs out from left to right to arrive into this down dog. I like to shake my hips from left to right, work into my side body. And if your hamstrings are feeling a little bit tight, rather introduce a bend to the knees. Inhale, 3-legged dog, raise the right leg up to the sky to hold. Even the weight between your hands. Squeeze the right heel towards your bum. And now stack the right hip on top of the left. So we're doing a hip opening stretch. And if you'd like to, you can add a little circular motion with your knee, keeping that tension between the back of your leg. So really squeezing in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Extend the right leg up and back. Exhale, runner's lunge. Right foot on the outside of the right hand. You can lower the back knee and untuck the back toe. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, wide-legged half splits. Lower the hips and straighten the right leg. Bow down. Inhale, runner's lunge, release. Come forward, lower the hips, open through the chest. Exhale, wide-legged half splits. Hips back, straighten the front leg. 2 more times. Inhale, runner's lunge, shift forward. Exhale, half splits, shift back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, and back. Release, come forward. Now tuck the back toe and raise the back knee in a raised runner's lunge. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, Malasana. Step the left foot to the front of the mat. We're going to drop down into the heels. Now, if your heels are up in the sky, that's fine too. You want to keep on the ball of the feet if it's comfortable. And over time, you'll slowly begin to lower the knees down. Having the knees out wide. Options to stay here. You can bring your hands to prayer and kind of wedge your elbows on the inside of your knees. And then with your hands together, you press and draw your hands in towards your chest to traction your hips open. And if that feels good, you can also add a little sway from left to right. Again, really focusing on the breath. Long exhales to release into the stretch. Inhale to full. As you exhale, ragdoll, so straighten out the back of the legs and fold forward. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Start off with a bend in the knees. You're going to interlace the hands and place them behind your head and gently sway from left to right. Soften the face, soften the back of the neck. Try and imagine hanging your spine off your hips, so really allowing for that relaxation, the decompression of your spine. You can interlace the hands behind your back. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, send your hands up and over the head. And you can pedal the legs out from left to right. So straightening one leg, bending into the one knee, shifting over. You can also incorporate some movement with your hands, so tick-tocking or window wiping your hands from left to right. And release the hands down. Heel toe your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, high mountain, slowly roll up to standing, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, half moon variation to the left-hand side. So lower the left arm down, reach your right arm up and over the head. Squeeze the thighs, feel a good stretch on the right side. Close your eyes. Inhale, move through center, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, half moon variation to the right-hand side. Lower the right arm down. Left arm reaches up and over the head. Keep breathing. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, gaze upwards. Exhale, gentle back bend, cactus your arms left to right. Open up the chest, look up and arch back. Really lift the chest up and back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees and slowly bow down. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, reset. Exhale, plank, step back. If you want to, you can always lower your knees to the floor. And inhale, shift forward slightly, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, gently lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Nice and gently roll the shoulders back. Squeeze your thighs. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips up and lower your heels down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Raise the left leg to hold. Even the weight between your hands. Squeeze your left heel towards your bum and stack your left hip on top of the right. You can options to stay or big circular motions with the knee. Working some mobility. Release. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg extends up. Exhale, left foot steps onto the outside of the left hand. Runner's lunge. Lower the back knee to the floor. Untuck the back toe. Inhale, look forward. Open up through the chest. Exhale, wide-legged half splits. Drop the hips back. Straighten the left leg. And see if you can flex your left toes. Eyes closed. Inhale, shift forward. Open through the chest. Lower the hips. Exhale, wide-legged half splits, hips back and bow down. 2 more times. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward, plant the hands, raise the back knee. Exhale, step forward, Malasana, wide-legged yogi squat. So drop down into the feet, hands come to prayer. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly make your way down to the ground and extend your legs out in front of you. You're going to start off with a bend to the knees. See if you can get into the front of your sitting bones. And inhale, reach your arms up and forward. With a straight spine, exhale, fold into Paschimottanasana. Now, options to stay here. What I like to do is to either take hold of the feet or the shins or the knees. And you're going to use that to traction your belly to the ground. Or you actually traction your belly to your thighs. Take a deep breath in, straighten the spine. And with that traction and that connection, you're going to use your exhale and walk your sitting bones back until you find a sweet spot. So it's better to stay in a stretch with bent legs than try and stretch with your straightened legs. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhale to release and roll up. Exhale, gently lower yourself down onto the ground. Draw the right knee into your chest for a reclined wind remover. Interlace the hands. Place them onto the front of the shin or the knee. Keep your left leg nice and active, so flex your left toes. Tuck your chin, relax the face. And use your exhale to draw your right knee in towards your chest and slightly out towards your right shoulder. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, supine twist. Lower the right knee over to the left-hand side. Right arm reaches out beside you and gaze up and over the right shoulder. See if you can almost ride your exhale. So really follow it all the way to the end of the breath and use the exhale to gently lower the knee further and further over to the left-hand side, softening into the face and the breath. And release, draw the right knee into the chest, give it a good little squeeze, exchange it out, left leg comes in, flex the right toes, draw the knee in towards the chest and slightly out towards the left shoulder. Tuck the chin. Focus on the breath, inhale into the belly. As you exhale, lower the left leg over to the right-hand side, supine twist. Reach the left arm out beside you, gaze up and over the left shoulder, and really focus on the breath to deepen into a nice spine mobility stretch. And release. Inhale, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a giant squeeze of gratitude. Take a moment just to embody your sense of attention. And as you exhale, release and relax into Shavasana. Well done. Take up a little bit more space than you normally would. Allow your toes to fall out. Have your palms facing up. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Fill the belly up. And as you exhale, release and let that all go. One more time. Inhale to fill. Exhale to release and relax. Well done. You're welcome to lay here for as long as you like. It's always good to get a few more breaths in than you normally would. And see if you can lay still, just focusing on your breath, feeling into the sensations of your body, just allowing yourself some time to soak your practice up. Thank you once again for all the effort that you put into your self-practice and all the love and support for the channel. I'll see you here next time on your mat. Namaste.